So we are at the doctor login section of the app, and we're going to go ahead and create an availability for the doctor so that a user can book that time for an appointment. So doing that, we go to my availabilities, we go to add availability, we see a calendar, we can go to next week, for example, um, and click on next week, Sunday at 12 p.m. to create an availability for that, and it creates it and adds it to this table here, Sunday 12 p.m. and it's free for now. And if you view the schedule, you can see that it's color coded. So for the one that we just did now, for example, Sunday at 12 p.m., we can see that what used to be green is now red. And so with the green button, you can create an availability directly from here without seeing a form, obviously. And you can do the same thing to delete the appointment as well. And the other time it changes colors when you've booked, when an appointment has been fully booked. And so that's it for the doctor section. We can now go into see what the users see on their end of the platform. So this is the landing page for everybody. If you are a user and you have some teeth problem, there are a bunch of other issues that you could have, but we have like a teeth problem, and there are a bunch of different locations you can choose from. We'll do a search for that. We'll pick the first doctor that shows up. And because we're not signed in, it will give us this wall, and we can do the sign here. And that signs us in. And then we repeat the same process we just did, do the search, look for a doctor, and we can put, some, any comments about what the issue is. Then we can book the appointment that we just added to doctor's calendar, and we can make an appointment that way. As you will see, it says it's pending confirmation from the doctor. And what I was really trying to do there was two things. I wanted to simulate the information that may be revealed when you make a payment without actually having to plug in a payment solution in here. So if you look at the existing appointments for this particular user, now you can see that when the status is confirmed, they get the actual hospital location versus when it's pending, they get just the city where the hospital is, so that they don't have the ability to go find who the doctor is without paying through the system. Was the idea behind that. So let's kind of see how the confirmation works here. We can sign back out and go into the doctor's sign in section. And if I go into this doctor's, and this is who we just signed up with, we can log in, and we can go to her appointments and see that we now have an appointment that's pending that needs to be confirmed. So this is us down here with this very bad toothache. And when we go with the confirm button here, it confirms the appointment. So now if you were to look at the doctor's schedule, for example, that date should now say booked. So the last time we looked at that date, it was red. Now it should say green, like, yeah. So now it says booked here. And if you look in the users section as well, they are now able to see the hospital address and information and things like that. Since the doctor has confirmed that appointment, so you can see down here, they now have the exact details because it's a confirmed appointment. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.